Since the dawn of humanity, people have sought ways to shield themselves from the invisible, subtle forces that cannot be seen with the eyes, yet whose effects shape our daily lives. And what if I told you that the oldest and most effective defense against these influences is not some arcane artifact locked away in a forgotten temple, nor a mythical talisman passed down through secret bloodlines, but something so common you almost certainly have it in your kitchen right now? Salt. That simple, white, seemingly ordinary crystal has been valued for millennia as far more than a seasoning. Entire cultures have used it to protect spirits, cleanse spaces, seal energetic portals, and keep hostile forces at bay. But what gives salt that power? What lies behind this everyday mineral that makes it one of the most widely used spiritual tools in human history? And how can we use it consciously to strengthen our own energy? On this journey, we'll explore the sacred history of salt, its use in mystical traditions around the world, and its capacity to purify, protect, and transform. Because sometimes, the deepest secrets aren't hidden in ancient grimoires or exotic rituals, but in elements so common we overlook their true greatness. ## salt as an ancient treasure, power, purity, and protection. Over the centuries, salt has been much more than a culinary ingredient. It symbolized stability, life, abundance, and spiritual connection. Its value was so great in antiquity that it was even used as currency. In fact, the word salary comes from the Latin salarium, a reference to the payment in salt that Roman legionaries received. But beyond its economic importance, salt appears constantly in rituals, beliefs, and esoteric practices. In ancient Egypt, salt was used in mummification processes. For the priests, it was a sacred element capable of preserving the body and protecting the spiritual essence during the journey to the other world. It was believed to prevent the corruption of the soul, keeping its integrity intact against dark forces. In the Hebrew tradition, salt formed part of sacrifices and offerings. The covenant of salt mentioned in the scriptures symbolized what is eternal and incorruptible, since salt does not easily decay. It represented purity, commitment, and connection with the divine. The Romans, for their part, used salt as a protective talisman. When inaugurating a home or starting a new venture, they would sprinkle salt to attract good fortune and dispel harmful influences. This custom survives to this day. Throwing salt over the left shoulder is still considered a gesture to ward off bad luck. In various esoteric traditions, it is said that salt is not simply physical matter. It carries a specific vibration, capable of absorbing and transforming dense energies. Its crystalline nature allows it to interact with the energetic fields of humans and of spaces, acting as a natural purifier. In alchemy and hermeticism, salt is one of the three fundamental principles, along with sulfur and mercury. It represents the solid, the fixed, the material. Its role in inner transformation is essential. It purifies what is dense to allow spiritual elevation. Even in shamanic practices, it is used to cleanse, bless, protect, and draw safe energetic boundaries. From the Americas to Asia, salt has a place in rituals of healing, exorcism, and consecration. In stories and legends, salt appears as a barrier against dark entities. Many negative spirits, it is said, are unable to cross a line of salt, which is why many households place small portions in corners or at the entrance. But how is it possible that something so simple holds so much power? Why salt is so effective spiritually? To understand its protective capacity, we first need to understand how energy interacts with matter and with subtle fields. Salt is a crystal, and as such, it has a stable geometric structure. This structure gives it unique properties. It absorbs energy. It neutralizes dense vibrations. It breaks down negative charges. It balances energetic fields. Unlike crystals such as quartz, which amplify energy, salt absorbs and dissolves it. When a salt crystal becomes damp, cracks, or deforms, it means it has taken in heavy energy and is fulfilling its purpose. From a scientific perspective, salt is an excellent conductor when dissolved. This allows it to interact with electromagnetic fields. Since the human body is essentially a bioenergetic electrical system, salt can help balance and regulate that connection. Salt water, used since ancient cultures, also has purifying properties. It absorbs ions associated with energetic density. This reinforces the idea that the effect of salt is both spiritual and physical. From an esoteric point of view, the human body is a microcosm of the universe. We are water, minerals, and energy. Ancient sages believed that salt acts as a bridge between earth and spirit, helping us maintain balance between different planes. That is why practices such as salt baths don't just relax the body. They reorder the energetic field, discharge emotions, and restore clarity. Dense energies easily adhere to charged environments. Salt prevents them from remaining, creating a vibrational field in which they cannot be sustained. How salt is used in spiritual practice. So far, we've explored the why. Now let's look at the how. Spiritual traditions have developed numerous methods to use salt as a tool for cleansing, protection, energetic shielding, transmutation, manifestation. #1. Aura cleansing. The human energy field can become contaminated by heavy emotions, intense interactions, dense environments. A bath with sea salt, rock salt, or Himalayan salt helps release these loads. All you need to do is fill a bathtub or container with water. Add a cup of salt. Visualize how the salt draws out impurities as the water dissolves it. In about 10 minutes, the difference is noticeable. The body feels lighter and the mind clearer. #2. Space cleansing. Places also accumulate energy. To purify them, sprinkle salt in the corners. Leave small bowls of salt out for 24 to 48 hours. Sweep it up and discard it away from the home, preferably in running water. This absorbs dense charges and restores vibrational balance. #3. Protective barriers. Salt is one of the oldest ways to seal spaces. Place it on thresholds and windowsills. Draw thin lines of salt around the bed. Use it at the entrance of your home. This creates a vibrational field that blocks intrusive energies. #4. Circle of protection with salt. Widely used in rituals and deep practices. A circle of salt is drawn around the working space while declaring the intention of protection. This creates a boundary that prevents low-vibration entities from entering while you perform. Intense meditations. Tarot sessions. Spiritual connection rituals. Shamanic practices. 5. Personal salt amulet. A small cloth pouch filled with sea salt and, if you wish, herbs like rosemary or bay leaves. Helps create a personal energetic shield. Protects you throughout the day. Keeps your energy clear at night if placed under the pillow. Charge it with the intention of protection while holding it between your hands. #6. Salt glass ritual. A classic method for cleansing heavy energies in a room. Fill a glass with water and add coarse salt. Leave it in a central place for 24 hours. Observe. If bubbles form or the salt rises, it's a sign it has absorbed dense energy. Discard the contents down the drain, never onto the earth. This method is ideal after tense visits, arguments, or frequent nightmares. Energetic transmutation. The deepest power of salt. Salt doesn't just cleanse and protect. Many traditions claim it also transforms energy. In spiritual alchemy, it is used as an agent that turns dense vibrations into light, clarity, and harmony. One lesser-known ritual involves writing intentions or desires, burying them in salt for 1 lunar cycle, allowing the salt to purify inner blockages and energize the intention. Salt acts as a filter, a purifier, and a catalyst. Final tips for using salt as a spiritual tool. Change your salt often. It absorbs energy quickly. Do not reuse salt that has been used in rituals. If you wear a salt amulet, avoid letting others touch it. Trust your intuition. If a place feels heavy, cleanse it with salt. Conclusion. The power that was always with you. Since ancient times, salt has been a bridge between the material and the sacred. Its energetic properties make it a unique crystal, capable of cleansing, protecting, and transforming our vibrational field. Throughout this journey, we have seen Asterisk its spiritual power. Asterisk its role in ancient cultures. Asterisk its effectiveness in protection. Asterisk its ability to transmute energy. Asterisk and how you can apply it in your own life. But the most important key is this. Salt amplifies your intention. It's not the salt by itself. It's the energy you project through it. When you use it with purpose, you become the alchemist of your own life. You transform darkness into clarity, fear into strength, doubt into light. Now tell me, have you ever used salt on your spiritual path? Do you know any rituals I didn't mention here? Leave it in the comments. Subscribe if you want to keep exploring the hidden side of the universe, and remember, the power has always been within you. Salt is only the catalyst. Asterisk asterisk.